It's your boy Justin Worst. I want to do a quick EDC update video for you guys. We haven't done one in a while. I took some of the things that we had talked about in the last EDC video, and I kind of worked upon that to fix a few little things. Let's start off here by taking a look at our sunglasses. These are just a Walmart brand Foster Grant sunglass. Ricky is always tearing shit up and losing shit, so we don't buy no expensive sunglasses anymore. I think I have a pair of Costas, but they're about half broken too. So I usually just get the cheaper sunglasses and I'll rock and roll with those, so I don't have to worry about losing them. I don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. Second of all, we have some items that we had in the last EDC update. We have the AirPod Pro Generation 2s. Pretty self-explanatory on those. We also have the battery pack here. Now with the iPhone 15 Pro, the battery life just isn't enough to film content for you guys throughout the day and go without charging it. So I carry this with me in case I have a issue where I need to charge the phone pretty quickly. Next up, so I do have this here. I have a different one over here on the side. This is a Neptune concealment wallet that came with the Neptune concealment holster for free through a promotion they did. This was the money keeper for it, but it broke within like the first couple days I had it. I am still testing this wallet out. I really don't much care for it currently, but I'm testing it out to see if it's something I want to add to the rotation. It does match the holster, so we'll move on to that. It does match the holster. Now I am really digging this holster from Neptune Concealment. It doesn't have positive retention though, due to a few things on the Springfield Hellcat that we'll talk about. This is the first time I've had a holster with an ulti clip, and I really do like these. It does allow me to tuck my shirt in, right? But I'm really digging this holster, and the price point was pretty good itself. When I bought the holster, it came with the matching wallet, the money band that you just seen that wasn't of great quality, but like I said, the wallet came free. It came with some cleaning supplies and some oil for the gun. But moving on, since we've looked at the holster here, let's go ahead and take a look at our EDC. Prove to YouTube we are clear. We are clear. No magazine in the chamber, no pistol in the, or no round in the chamber. So if you've seen the first EDC video, we do have the TLR7 sub, the antimatter micro wing for the recoil reduction. As you can see, I carry this every day. I mean, it's pretty dirty. It needs to be cleaned. It needs a good cleaning. And we do have the Swamp Fox Sentinel, which I did have shatter already. But Swamp Fox replaced it. Just had a freak accident. While shooting, it just cracked mid-shot on the recoil. But I've put a few thousand rounds through it since and not had an issue. It is a shake awake, and I do have the cage on it for a little extra protection. Like I said, it did break within like the first 50 to 100 rounds. But I've shot a few thousand through it since and not had an issue. I do have the Tyrant CNC extended mag release. It is a manual safety, which I do like due to working in retail. It just gives me a little extra insurance. But as you can see, it doesn't have positive retention click with the Neptune concealment holster, but that's likely due to the antimatter wing. All right, let's move on. While not carrying my sidecar, I do like to carry the 15 round Hellcat mag. It does have a little paint on it. I've been painting the house lately, so got a little paint all over everything. Here lately I've been carrying the Critical Defense by Hornady. I usually carry the Federal HSTs law enforcement round for the simple fact that I can say that, in defense, that I'm using the same rounds that the police seem, to think are fit for, protection. But I have been using these Critical Defense lately. I got a bunch of them on sale at Academy, so I'm trying to run through them. I usually I'll usually dump these mags about once a month and add new rounds due to chambering a new round every day. So usually about a month, and I'll take them and I'll shoot them. But on to the next. We do have the Apple Watch Ultra Series 1. I love this thing. This thing comes in clutch quite often. I also have the B-Shock app on there. If y'all haven't checked, y'all check out the B-Shock app. It is a shot timer for your gun, your training, and it's awesome. Awesome app. I really stand behind it. That's the app you see me using in all the shorts. I do carry the Crate Tactical OTF still. Like I said, these are veteran owned and operated company. They are assembled in the US, but obviously the parts don't come from the US. Price tag is around like $150 to $200 for these. They have a website, cratetactical.com. They are not a sponsor. I just like supporting small business that is veteran owned and operated, and this is under a lifetime warranty. So that's why I carry this. I have upgraded to a Zippo lighter because it's refillable and whatnot, and everybody needs a lighter in their pocket in case they, have to start a fire, right? But I have wrapped it in Gorilla Tape just to have in case of an emergency. Moving on, we do carry a Sharpie every day. It helps a lot with work, being able to mark things down or write something on them for the front end to be able to, do something without having to make a label for it in the back. And then obviously a pen. The pen is mightier than the sword, so I'm cashing checks and snapping necks with this thing. Like John Wick, the boogeyman. Anyways, moving on, we have the Milwaukee Fastback. I work in the grocery business, so it is pretty common that we keep a box blade in our pockets to open boxes and whatnot. And this is the Fastback, which has a bit that you can flip around. You can put any bit you want in there. But I really enjoy this thing. It's very ergonomic. Very good deal. If you have a chance to pick one of these up, even if they're not on sale, it's a great value. All right, moving on. So my daughter gave me this coin here. I'm not sure exactly what it comes from, but it is a hard coin. And she said, "Daddy, keep this in your pocket. It'll be a good luck charm to you." So it's got a little angel on it. Like I said, I'm not sure where it came from, but I've been using it as a good luck charm. Alright guys, sorry about that. We had to take you off ProRes again. I've got to really go through my phone and make some room for these videos here. But, like I said, I'm a firm believer in you make your own luck. So, I just keep it just as a memento to my daughter. Next up, we have the OK Knives pry bar. It's the Oracle 2. It has a hex driver in it, bottle opener. I've taken the pry bar and I've grinded it down to make it a little bit of a blade as well. And it has a pocket clip on it. I've added a little bit of string here just in case of an emergency, or a little easier way to grip it out of your pocket. But I've always thought the aesthetics of this look great. So moving on, I also keep the Knipex Cobras, the small version, in my pocket. These have come in so handy. If you don't have a pair of these, you need to get you a pair. If I had a chance to choose a multi-tool or this, I'd probably choose this every time. Just because it's lightweight, doesn't take up a lot of space, sits flat, and as you can see, it opens up very well. Sorry, I was fixing a plumbing line at my house the other day and got dirt all in it, so I'm gonna have to clean that real good and oil it up. One of the things that y'all suggested in the last EDC video was to maybe remove some clutter off my car keys, and which I did. I do have 3 vehicles, so I did have 3 vehicles that I drive plus my wife's. So I did have a lot of keys on here, but I just dropped it down to the bare essentials. So I got house key, a key that I use frequently, Apple AirTag in case I lose it, and then I have the van keys. If y'all been following my live streams, y'all know I drive a Silver Bullet minivan, the Dad Mobile, but it does have a DVD player, so that's pretty badass in my opinion, even though I know DVDs are a thing of the past. But anyway, so then we also have my work keys. I have each one of them labeled where each one goes. I've lost the coding on those, but I personally know which one goes where. I think it's probably not good to have each one of them labeled, you know, in case you did lose your keys. But the important ones that mean anything are not currently labeled because it's wiped off. And I've gotten used to it, right? So we also have an AirTag on it and a heavy duty lanyard that I got off Amazon. It is a cable. And I carry this with me every day, you know, for work, right? Well, I mean, I don't have to carry it if I'm not at work, but I always have them on me somewhere in case there's an emergency, because I'm calling into work frequently after hours. But anyways, guys, it's a quick update on my EDC. Y'all go check out my other content. Y'all make sure and like, subscribe, and share. Just a quick little video here, but if you keep an eye out, I have a few more videos coming out. I have a full review on the Panzer Arms M4 Speed Tactical. We also have a review coming about the 22 conversion kit, CCG, I believe. And we'll have a couple other ones, man. Y'all hang in there. Getting better each day. See you guys.